again, man, you haters can't see me. I'm smoked out again, man, you haters can't see me. I'm smoked out again, man, you haters can't see me. This kush that I'm on got me throw like a frisbee.
What's up, guys? Sergeant G here from the Stone Vet USMC. Happy Wednesday, Trash Talkers. I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad you're able to come hang out with me on this Wednesday. What's up, jarheads? Are there any jarheads out there that's on this platform watching, listening? Like I said, man, I'm actually excited to be able to be out on iTunes now. iTunes, Spotify, Google Music, Deezer, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, wherever you guys can listen to your iPodcast at, I'm there now. I'm super excited. I had Mr. Travis Johnson and Shane over at Broken Heart Jarhead. They had to encourage me and get me started on this because guess what? Podcast awards are coming out. Veteran Podcast Awards are coming out here in the next few months, man. So I got to get everything set up for you guys to go out there and vote for me. So hopefully I can win so we can let the people know, hey, our brother's going to win. We got this. We got this taken care of. There's a lot of great guests out there right now, man. There's a lot of great podcasts on there I'm having to compete with. People who have been doing this for probably years. Remember, I just started this about 8 months ago. I'm starting to get a lot of downloads, though, which is great. I appreciate you guys going out there and downloading my show, listening to it in the car on the way to work. Hell, when you're sitting at work, listen to my nonsense, my jargon, my Marine Corps jargon I got going on. It's Wednesday, man. Marine Corps Wednesday. Been reading some Marine Corps news so I can tell you guys what the hell's going on in the Marine Corps. I don't know what you guys believe or what you think. We already know the Marine Corps is the best, right? We already know that. You guys are going to hate on me. I don't care. It's fine. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I was reading an article today and it stated, why are flag officers not held responsible for when there's accidents that take place in their command? I want to know that too. Usually it's the colonel, lieutenant colonel, the majors, first sergeants, gunnies, the E7s, I guess sergeant first class in the Army. It's those guys that get crapped on, man. Whenever an incident occurs, they get crapped on, and it's freaking ridiculous, dude. It absolutely sucks. You're like, why ain't the 1-star, the 2-star, the 3-star, hell, even the 4-star that is in charge of the command, why don't they get in trouble for it, man? Because they carry a damn star. That's why they're a flag officer. I was reading the article. I was talking about how when these guys retire, they already get a beautiful pension. You know these guys get beautiful pensions, man. They make it 6 figures a year when they retire. You already know that. We all know that. These sorry SOBs that are in charge of the command are making all this money. And what they was talking about, how the majority of these guys, they create a product and sell it back to the government for millions, if not billions of dollars, because they were on the inside and they got to know what the government needed. It sucks because you see it all the time. You do see a lot of people who get out, who majority of that are officers. They create something that they know that the government needs or the government can use and sell it for millions, if not billions. Hell, they're even saying some of them become board members for the government. So they come back as a civilian, they retire, they do their time, whatever, 20, 30 years, 40 years, whatever they do in the military. They retire and they come back and get a real good civilian job. Working here at this Air Force base, I see it all the time, man. These vice commanders, when they retire, that's what they do. They create a position before they retire. So when they retire and they do their 180-day stint of no working for the military, that's when the job publishes for them. And they're the only ones that can do it because they already know what the job is. They already know the job description. They already know what the candidates are being looking for. And the hiring officials, it was their partner that they worked with side by side. I hate it, dude. You see it all the time. It happens all the freaking time, dude. It is what it is, though. You can't do nothing about it, man, because that's the way the game's played. I guess I've been working for the government as a civilian since 2010. So 11 years I've been out there working as a civilian. And I was talking to another jarhead of mine who's actually like who's a supervisor, who's taking over supervisory duties over there. And he's been out there for some time, too. Another jarhead, man. And he's like, you got to play the game. And I said, I don't fucking play the game. He said, I don't either. He said he didn't like playing. He went, they paid for his master's degree. So now he has a master's degree in whatever program they said that they would pay for. And he's trying to get maxed out. He's trying to max out there. I feel him. Absolutely, sir. You're supposed to do what you need to do. And that's how, if you guys got jobs, if you guys work for somebody, not so much jobs, but if you work for somebody else, you guys know what I'm talking about. Why is it, though, when an incident occurs, the highest boss don't get in trouble for it? So these commanding officers, these general flag officers, that's what they was talking about. There's a representative there in D.C. that's fighting to make sure that these guys get in trouble as much as the first sergeants, the sergeant first classes, the gunnies, the majors, the lieutenant colonels, the colonels. Because a lot of times you see when there's an incident that occurs, what do? They fire the commanding officer. They fire him and move him somewhere else. They don't demote him. Say you did something wrong and say you're still alive. You did something wrong and you're still alive. What's going to happen to you? You guys already know. And the enlisted side, we already know. They're going to take money from you. They're going to take your rank and you're going to do 45 and 45. 45 days of punishment, dude. You already know it. You know that's what's going to happen. But what happens with leadership? Because they're supposed to be there to lead you, right? They're supposed to show you what to do, show you how not to do it, right? And of course, some of us are stubborn as hell. We go in and we just do whatever we feel like we need to do. It's the enlisted side, dude. That's why there's the enlisted side and the officer side. And I said the officers got to live life before joining the military. Some of us on the enlisted side, we're all kids. We were teenagers when we joined. Hell, I joined when I was 17. The hell am I supposed to know? The only mom and dad I had was the Marine Corps. I joined when I was 17. I got out when I was 25. I mean, it's insane, the crap that goes on in there, man. And so, I was 26, yeah. That's crazy. I don't know. I lose track of time. Got all these dang kids up here, man. It's like I tell you guys, man. I don't know what happens with the nonsense. What do you guys think? You think the flag officers should be held responsible as well? It's their leaders that they put in charge. They're going out there and making sure that these exercises run properly. Or do you think they should get away with it like they have been, man? I don't know. That's Marine Corps side. I'm gonna touch base on something that I've been struggling with lately, man. I know if you guys didn't catch Leah, Lynn, and Letha's show, Female Warrior on Monday, Throat Punch Monday, they had some good stuff talking about, man, with women, with their homelessness and stuff like that. But what I want to touch base with you guys is fucking suicide, the suicide crap that's going on lately. I was talking with Leah earlier, and she told me that there was a guy, he was trying to reach out for people, another veteran, one of our brothers, reaching out to us. He's saying that he needed some help. He needed somebody to talk to. They said they gave him some information, gave him some numbers, but apparently he didn't call anybody. This is what's hard, and it frustrates me. He took his own life. He said he had enough. He said he had enough and he didn't want to do it anymore. Do we have hard days? You're damn right we do. How many veteran podcasts do you know are out there, man? There's a lot. There are a lot of veteran-ran podcasts. But why do we do it? So that you can find the right one that fits what you believe. Not all of us are the same. All of us have our own beliefs, have our own takes on what's going on in life and everything. I love doing this on Wednesday because you guys get to see a different side of me than what you see on Fridays when I get to bring on venturepreneurs, veterans who found a purpose again, who are finding their purpose so that the demons don't defeat them. We battle these demons every day, and it sucks. I talk about it on the show all the time. It sucks. These demons will kick our ass, and they will continue to come back, and they'll continue to come back. And why do we hate reaching out for help? I was listening to a podcast earlier. Like I said, I listen to other podcasts, man. The Military Veteran Dad. He's trying to help us become dads again after serving in the military, to be good there for our wives and our children and stuff. How do we support and stuff like that? He brought on another jarhead. It's a jarhead show. The military veteran dad's a jarhead. It's my brother. He brought on another brother, Jeremy Koff. And they were just talking about, like, how do you find your purpose? How do you keep going on? How do you keep going forward? What he was told, what Jeremy was talking about was like, we're trained not to reach out for help. We're trained to take the matters into our own hands and find a resolution. But like I tell you guys, now that we're out of the military, you ain't got Sergeant G telling you what to do anymore. Sergeant G doesn't tell you where to go, when to be there, what time to go to chow, when to get back from chow, what time we getting off work, what time we working this weekend, where are we going to the field, what are we doing in the field. Sergeant G ain't telling you that anymore. You have to figure out what you're doing every day. What's your purpose? Will you reach out for help? You can't. You're listening to me on Trash Talk Nation. I'm here on Veteran Trash Talk. Bunch of Army guys, and they brought a jarhead on. Why? So maybe I can reach out to more people. Regardless of whatever branch you served, we're all brothers. We're all sisters. We all signed that dotted line and said, I will take a bullet for you. I got your 6. You see it everywhere. On anything veteran, 90% of the time, 98, 99% of the time, it's got it. IGY6, right? I got your 6. Why you think my tag outline is that? We got your 6. My family, the Stone Vet USMC family. Part of you trash talkers. How many of y'all reach out to your brothers and your sisters just to check up on them, see how they doing? Is it hard? Yeah, we got our own lives. We're doing our own things. We're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this, we're doing that. But how many of us are picking up the phone on a Saturday or on our day off, whatever it may be? Everybody works different schedules. On your day off, when you got an hour and you're not doing nothing, how many of y'all picking up your phone and say, hey, I need to call so-and-so, see how he's doing? Don't get me wrong. I mess up. There's a lot of times I don't pick up the phone to call somebody. I try to get on Facebook every now and then and message them, see how they doing. But if I got their phone number, I need to. I hold myself responsible as well. I got 7 kids and a wife at the house. But I still got to find a minute in my day. There's 24 hours in the day. Hell, if you're like me, you ain't going to bed till midnight, 1, 2 in the morning, rolling over at 04:05 to get the day started, right? It's a bad habit we all have. I was just talking to Shane over at Broken Jawhead. It was freaking 9:30 his time, Eastern Standard Time. I tried calling him, he didn't answer. He said, dude, I'm in bed. I'm trying to get to sleep. 9:30, dude. But he's got babies at the house, too. He's got to get up and get ready for work early in the morning, too. I understand. It's cool. But I reached out to him. He's one of the many people that I do talk to. But I challenge you guys. I challenge you guys to pick up your phone. Hell, get on Facebook. We see it every day, whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We have a brother taking his life. Right now, as I shoot this show with you guys, we have a brother or a sister taking their life right now as I'm talking to you guys. We are trained to defeat the demons, aren't we? To defeat the enemy. The demons are our enemy. The things we've encountered while serving our country, they're always going to be there. We'll never forget them. We'll be 80, 90 years old and we'll still remember them. They'll still be there. But we have to be proactive, not reactive. We have to know how to take care of them and how to treat them. We need to know how to defeat them. We need to reach out to our brothers and sisters and make sure they're okay. I hate opening up any kind of app or whatever it is and seeing another brother or another sister took their life because it was just too much. Especially right now during COVID, it's horrible, dude. Like, we all stuck at home. Some of us are starting to go back to work. But we are isolated, right? Get out there and go have lunch with somebody. There's veterans all over. I guarantee you there's one close to you and you don't even know it. Miss Lynn Clark, she's up north. She's north of the city, about 30 minutes away from me. I'm already trying to set up plans so we can go do lunch sometime. Why? Because she's my sister. We need to be able to be there for each other. There's hundreds of thousands of us getting out of service every year. We need to make sure that we take care of our own because nobody else is going to take care of us. The VA ain't going to take care of us. We already know that. And if we can't take care of our own, what's the purpose? So I challenge you guys. Pick up your phone. Reach out to your brother and sister. If you don't have any that you're close with right now, there's, like I said, there's thousands of veteran groups out there. Thousands of nonprofits out there that could use your help. Get on any kind of social media platform and you'll find veterans anywhere and everywhere. Just message them, say, hey man, just wanted to see how you're doing. A lot of times they'll lie to you and say they're doing all right. Maybe they're not. But reach out. Take time out of your day to reach out to them, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Wednesday, man. I know, got a little personal, got a little nitty gritty, but I think it's something we need to talk about. 22 veterans a day on suicide. And I bet you guys didn't know about the 30 that die from overdose every day. That's 52 veterans we lose. 52 brothers and sisters we lose every day. We have to eliminate that. That's why we do these podcasts. Is to help reduce that number to zero. If we lose one brother or one sister a day, that's way too many, man. Get over to Veteran Trash Talk. VeteranTrashTalk.com. Get you a shirt. Quit being a trigger pansy. Like I said, these are great shirts. Comfortable. Fit real nice. Starting to look good. I got Coach Leah. Coach Leah is training me. Hopefully I can lose some weight. We'll see what happens. I don't know. She's got me on some stuff. We'll see what happens, man. Don't forget to get the cool buttons. These things are freaking retarded, dude. Freaking army nonsense. Get over there and get you a button, man. Get you some nice shirts. Get you some swag so when you're walking around, people ask you where you get that shirt at. Trash Talk Nation. VeteranTrashTalk.com, man. Raffle 180's told me nobody's been using the freaking code. Maybe I need to pronounce it a little bit more. You looking for some medicinal grade CBD coming from the only FDA regulated lab in the Midwest? Go to raffle180.com. When you go to raffle180.com, you'll see a lot of great things they have on the store, not just medicinal grade CBD. They have bath bombs and lotions and beard oils. They've got a lot of cool things over there, man. When you go over there and you pick up your product, when you go to checkout, you type in VTT, Veteran Trash Talk, VTT, and get you 15% off your entire order. Not your first order, not your second, not your third. All orders through raffle180.com. Share it with your friends and family. They're interested in trying some medicinal grade CBD. They want to see if CBD really works the way people talk about. Go over there, check out, see what they got on the shelf. They got a lot of great products on the shelf, and it's always fluctuating. The shelves are always full. You'll see them go empty sometimes, but they get notified and they restock them real fast. Get over there to raffle180.com. Check out some amazing products they have. They're about to be some Stone Vet swag over there as well. Get over there, get your product. Get 15% off when you type in Victor Tango Tango. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Wednesday. Hopefully I can get you over that hump. Hopefully I got you to think about some things that are going on in our community, our veteran community. We need to eliminate the reduction that we're losing every day, man. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. Remember, here at the Stone Vet, we got your six.
Choked out, yeah, you know your boy like he hung on a damn lynch from a damn tree. Hanging high in the air, bitch, it can't see me. I'm floating with the birds, floating with the clouds. I'm soaring in the air, man, can you see me now? I hang glide, look like